Okay, let's get started. As you can see, I already did my eyebrows. It was a struggle to get there because yeah, oh god, my eyebrows is just like, it's so complicated to do them, so I prefer to do them off camera, simply because basically I had an eye operation and one of my eyelids is like lower than the other one. I don't know if you see it, but yeah, that's why like my eyebrows, they never look the same, and I'm trying so hard to make them look the same, and then I just end up basically ruin them. But I hope they look good. I hope they look good. But yeah, let me get started and put on my base. So I'm starting with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Base de maquillage vitaminé from Bobbi Brown. That's the one. I think you guys are probably already familiar with this one. I basically, yeah, I use it all the time. It's like my favorite face base. It's not just like good as a face base, but also simply like as a moisturizer. So I can moisturize my skin properly, and yeah, I honestly just love this face base. And it smells so good as well. So I use this one. I definitely need a facial because my skin got so bad. But yeah, since I already have like concealer on my lid, I'm not gonna use it on my lid. Well, I generally don't use really like face base or moisturizer on my eyelid. I have like a specific cream for my eyelid, and then I just conceal and put like some powder in order to have like a base for my eyelid. Or I just use like a specific eyelid base, but I don't have one right now, so. And then I go ahead and prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Super Light Smooth and Blur Primer. That's the one. And ooh, did you see this? This is funny. And I don't use a lot because the face base is already like a very good primer, I believe. I mean, I'm not a makeup specialist, and I'm literally still learning doing my makeup, so this is a beginner tutorial, from a beginner. So yeah, this is especially for my foundation that I use this, because I just don't like my face to become oily. And with this face base, it's really nice because I'm using the MAC foundation, and with the MAC foundation and this combination, I just love how my face looks after, how my foundation basically turns out after. And yeah, let's go right into, I'm gonna start with my eyes. Yeah, this is like the step that I'm doing. I start with my eyebrows, and then I put my base on, and then I start with my eyes. And I'm gonna use those two palettes from Too Faced, the pumpkin spice, there. So this is what I'm gonna use, the Pumpkin Spice Too Faced face palette. This is so beautiful, honestly. These colors are just everything. Yeah, and then as a face base, I have also my Ultimate Shadow Palette from NYX, and basically you can tell the only colors that I use are this above and the shimmy rose gold one over here. So yeah, I think it's time for me to buy a new palette. So yeah, let me start. I still have a little bit, so I'm just gonna grab like the rest that I have and start applying it. I started doing my makeup when I was about 15, maybe 15 or 16 when I started doing my makeup. But back in the day, my makeup was like very, very bad. I mean, I wouldn't say very, very bad. It was just, I didn't really pay attention to what I am doing. So I just did whatever, basically. So now I'm trying to, I mean, I love doing my makeup. I don't do it like the professional way. I just like doing it the way I do it because it just suits me the best. Obviously, I'm following like the trends where I learn how to do my makeup, just like to have like an idea of how I can do it better, how I can use colors better, things like that. But I'm not the one that would be like, oh yeah, I can do your makeup, or oh yeah, I get like booked in order to do somebody's makeup. I just like to share how my makeup looks. I just like to share the experience that I'm having with different makeup products and brands, and how I feel about the product on my face basically. Oh yeah, this is like a random pencil from AliExpress. I don't even, it's MSQ, maybe you've heard about this brand before or not. And I just go ahead with another one. It's also again from MSQ, and jump in with Spice Spice Baby. Spice Spice Baby. Spice Spice Baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the Spice Spice Baby and gonna fill in. Okay, I gotta take a little bit more. Gonna fill in my eyelid, my lowest eyelid. You're probably gonna think, yeah, but we can't see anything. But on here, like in front of my mirror, I can already see that it does have a little effect, and I like this one. I like this effect. Okay, now I need a little bit more brighter colors because I look very dark now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use pumpkin spice. This is the pumpkin spice I'm gonna use now. And I'm gonna focus on the inner eyelid. Sorry. I'm gonna focus on my inner eyelid. And again, the pencil is from MSQ. It's a brand on AliExpress or Amazon, I don't remember anymore. But I like those pencils. I keep saying pencils, I mean brush. Those brushes. Yeah, and then I go ahead with my concealer. And I saw this trick on TikTok. Just with a simple concealer, I'm gonna use my Born This Way concealer that I also use to conceal my face, and I'm gonna use this for my eyelids. This is like the kind of brush that you need, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and conceal a part on my eyelid in order to put some eyeshadow and make it stand out more basically. And I'm gonna go in now again with my pumpkin spice and gonna add the color on my lid. So let's see how it looks. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Kind of like it. It looks messy right now, but we'll fix that. We'll fix all of this. So now what I'm gonna do is, it looks a little bit messy right now, but I'm gonna go ahead, here, like another one eyeshadow brush. This is from Manger. So I'm just gonna use this and blend my eyeshadow a little bit out. So I blended the eyeshadow a little bit out, and I'm gonna go ahead again with the pumpkin spice just to add a little bit color in the front. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished a little bit my eye. I just wanted to make it look a little bit brighter and added whipped cream and warm and cozy on the end of my eyelid. So this is how my eyes look like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. So guys, I have here, it's the really 3 foundations. Well, actually 4. And only one is my right color. I actually ordered online e.l.f. foundation, and both of them are too dark. Okay, when you look right now on the screen, it looks like as if it wasn't too dark, but I mean, you can already tell like my arm is like lighter than my skin, my face. And the only one that is actually my color is the MAC foundation, and this is how it looks on my skin. So you can already tell that this is way lighter than the rest of the foundations that I have. So to apply my foundation, I'm using my sponge. I'm gonna add some setting spray on it. Since I don't have, oh, this is the empty one. Since I don't have my pump anymore, I actually, oh God, I threw it in the bin without paying attention. This is like typical for Esther. And then I just start putting it in. And I love this foundation because I don't really have to mix it with another foundation. It just fits because I have like an orange undertone, so it fits my skin tone immediately. It is the best. And it's so difficult for me to go ahead and try another foundation because I'm so used to MAC. I've been using MAC since I started doing my makeup, and this is like more than 10 years ago. The only thing that I don't like with the MAC foundation is it's not like complete full coverage, and I really like full coverage. So I basically have to add like a lot of foundation in order to cover like all my dark spots and things like that. This is like the only downside that I have with MAC, but it's fine because I don't feel like, I personally don't feel like that the MAC foundation is heavy. I feel like it's very light. Maybe if I put like 2 to 3 layers, that's already fine. And even now, I mean, for me it already looks good, so I don't even need to put on more. What type of foundations do you guys use? I'd like to know what is like your go-to foundation, which brand, which color, and how you choose your color if you go in store, if you go online. I definitely not gonna buy online anymore apart from MAC. I'm gonna go in store and check all the foundation on my face just to make sure that I do have the right foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. And herefore I'm using a combination of Born This Way from Too Faced and the Life Proof Concealer from Sleek. I'm starting with the Sleek actually, and the Sleek I'm putting them underneath as close as to my eyelids as possible. So this is where I put my concealer, the lighter one. Then I go ahead with the slightly darker one and put it underneath on both sides and in the middle and above my lips and on my chin and on my forehead. Okay, and start blending it out. And that's it. And then I'm going ahead with the smaller one. Actually, yeah, gotta use another one. Yeah, there. So I'm actually just gonna go in with another big one because my small ones are all dirty. So I need to wash my sponges, and gonna blend in my nose. You can come in if you want to. Yeah, this was my fiance, guys. And then I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Sable. This color here. This is how it looks. I also have the 24-hour MAC foundation, but I don't know. I don't like what it does with my skin. Whenever I use this one, I get so many pimples, so I actually stopped using it. It's really unfortunate because it's still full. But yeah, I just don't know. There's like, oh, some color dropped off, not color, but some, you know, like it came off and then went on my desk, and yeah, anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one, and not too much because I don't like when it's like too much, and I'm just gonna go above here a little bit. On the other side I'm gonna do the same, and a few dots on my forehead, and then I'm removing a little bit from the brush, and I'm going ahead on my nose, and that's basically it for the dark one. And then I'm going ahead with the one that I used to do my nose. I'm going ahead and blend this one out. I'm actually gonna turn this phone off because this is like so annoying what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna use the banana powder, and then I also have like the NYX Professional Makeup Mineral Finish palette. So I'm actually just gonna use this combination. I'm not going to apply my finishing powder, my banana powder, my setting powder with a sponge. I used to do this, but I stopped doing it because it just leaves my foundation look so bad. So I'm using again the brand MSQ, well the brush from AliExpress, MSQ, and yeah, basically I just put some in here. This is how I set my foundation. And then here as well, like I do this because I have like the parts where it becomes a little bit oily. I don't have oily skin, I have actually combination skin. I have normal skin, but with the foundation my skin always becomes very oily. So what I do is really just like I put so much of it, and then I go ahead with my powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this kind of brush and then start blending everything into my face. And then I'm actually going ahead with my primer. Oh my god, you know guys, I actually prime much more during my during the time that I do my makeup. I think now that it's like the first time that I do like a proper makeup video. It's my first, yeah, it's my first makeup video. God, that's so weird. I mean, I do makeup videos, but I usually just film and cut and I don't explain, so it's so weird. So I forgot so many things, but anyways, I prime now, and I'm using the Primer Plus Hydrating 3-in-1 setting spray from Bobbi Brown. And yeah, your girl likes to prime a couple of seconds. We'll be doing my lashes, the lips, and then we're done. See you in a bit. And I'm back with my final look. So this is my final look. I used like a few stuff for my lips and I didn't put on any fake lashes. So I was saying I didn't use any fake lashes. I just used like 2 different mascara and a few products for, well, three products for my lips. And yeah, that's it. Let me know guys how you like the look, how you like how you are doing your makeup, if you're doing like things similar to mine or if you do it differently. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to put them thumbs up high, subscribe, like, and share this video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday at 6 p.m. Bye.